oh my god, my voice is shaky. You can tell I'm like trying to like shove it down. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to just have like a sit down video. I'm sitting in front of, this is like where I have my wedding stuff, so there's like lots of stuff in this cabinet. I have been under so much stress lately. I, of course, as y'all know, am here in Texas, and our power went out for like 4 days, and it was so cold and it was so horrible. My kids didn't go to school. We were just huddled together trying to keep warm. It was just a really, really rough time, and I'm so glad that our power is back on and everything's great now. And thank God, like, our water pipes didn't bust in our house, but they did in my mother's house. So that's something that I'm gonna like have to help her fix and stuff. And it's just, my family's been under a lot of stress. I am making this video today because I know I haven't been making videos because of everything going on in my life. And it's just has to do a lot with the insurance company. And I hope like this doesn't come off like, oh, be sorry for me. Like, no, I just am strictly making this video so that other PHers out there that are in the same situation can feel less alone. I know a lot of people go through insurance issues and medication issues, and I know I'm completely understanding that I'm not the only one this is happening to. I'm sharing this information to other new PHers that if this ever happens to you, this is a very common thing in our community, especially because our drugs are so expensive. So as y'all know, previously I was on Letairis, which is like a lung medication, oral lung medication, and I had been doing so well on that. And apparently a generic version of that drug came on the market. In the previous video, the $10,000 medication, I explained everything that happened. So because the generic was now available, the insurance company said to the doctor's office, we're not going to pay for the brand name Letairis anymore. We're going to put her on the generic medication, and that's going to be that. So in the previous video, I go through all the emotional discord of that situation, and it was just really rough. So I started on the generic medication, and I had been on it for, I think, a few months, December, January, we're February now. So I've been on the medication. I've had headaches every single day and nausea. I don't know if this is a side effect, but I believe that it is because I never kind of had this problem. It's like indigestion. It's like your stomach is just bloating. Like it's just bloating, indigestion, stomach pain and nausea. I said I think it was the video that I was in front of the Christmas tree, like migraine headache, not migraine headache intensity to where you throw up, because I have those too. It's just immense extreme pain, just light sensitivity, noise, sound. It's just very painful headaches that I have, and all of that is, I'm assuming, and this is my assumption, is from when I switched over to the Ambersan 10 generic version of the medicine. So I was just like, okay, give the medicine time to work, the side effects, I understand, but nothing's changed. Like, I still have nausea. I'm like eating my food. When I'm done, it's like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I don't. Sometimes I do. I don't puke very often, but it's happened. So it's just, I am not tolerating the medication well. So I told my doctor said, we've already tried it. You're not tolerating it well. We need to send you back to the Letairis medication. he on his end with the nurses that work in his office are so kind and nice. I'm so appreciative to them, as well as the pharmacist. It's not their fault that they're not giving me the medication. I'm jumping ahead. They, on their end, they talk to the insurance company. They inform them like she's not tolerating it well, and apparently have gotten the approval from the insurance company on my doctor's end to go back to the Letairis medication. On their portals, meaning their computers, it shows that I'm approved for it, that I'm going to receive it without a problem. The doctor's office then send the information to the pharmacy, the specialty pharmacy that distributes the drug to me, and that's where the miscommunication is happening, because the doctor's office is under the impression that everything's approved through the insurance, and as soon as I call the pharmacy, the specialty pharmacy, I'm like, I need my medication, and they're like, you're not getting any medicine. Nothing is approved. And the problem lies in the fact that the doctor's office is now sending a prescription for the name brand Letairis to the specialty pharmacy, and the specialty pharmacy is now saying, I am not going to approve that because the insurance company doesn't approve that on the pharmacy side. So I am just like going through it, and I told the specialty pharmacy, like, I don't have any more medication. I have been working on this probably 2 weeks straight, calling, waiting, getting back with my doctor's office. The doctor's office is like so frustrated because everything that they have done they can do, and they're actually sending me screenshots of like the approvals, and they're like, it is approved. So I'm assuming that the miscommunication is happening within the portal or the computerized upgrade to the pharmacy, stuff like that, you know. And so it's kind of out of the doctor's office hands at this point, but they're still involved with my specialty pharmacy, trying to get the insurance company to send the paperwork to the specialty pharmacy so that they could release the drug to me. As of today, I have taken my last pill, and so tomorrow I will be going my first day without any medication. I have never not been on my medications, and I'm more than sure that I'm gonna start feeling some kind of way. So I'm just like super stressed. Like, I want to cry so bad, but if I cry, I will just get the most massive headache you have ever felt, and it is just, it's not worth it to cry. It's just something that I'm like shoving in my throat and shoving down my stomach because of the amount of stress that I feel. Uh-oh, we got people. Look at it! Look at my puppy. He's so cute. He doesn't want to look in the camera. Look at the onion. This is my dog baby Onion. He's the cutest thing in the whole entire planet.
Get some more of these.
Oh, thank you.
And you only have to eat 2 cups of salad.
Oh, I'll eat anything. It's fine.
Yeah, they're starting to panic buy, I guess.
Here's Munchu. Here's baby Munchu. She's the cutest, sweetest puppy in the whole entire planet. Oh, and Blue. Come here, Blue. And of course, everybody knows Blue. He's the ham. He loves camera. He likes to be on camera all the time by my feet. Okay, take everybody out of here, please.
Come on.
Go, go, go. That's the pack. Okay, they're gone. If you hear barking, I'm so sorry, but like my husband just came in and riled everybody up, and so now everybody's gonna be excited. Getting back to what I was saying, I am just feeling all of this emotion. I'm feeling all of this stress, nervousness, because I don't know how my body's gonna respond. I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. and it just reminds me of the time when I was on my Remodulin. I started on Velitri, which you need that drug in your system, and if anything happens, you start really feeling the effects of that drug. That drug is different than Remodulin, the IV therapy. But I remember being on the IV therapy and just being so worried and stressed. And the first time I had an accident where I wasn't receiving the drug continuously 24/7, was like a pump malfunction, and there was like a few hours where I didn't have it in my body. Then of course, like if you watch the previous videos where I had the clamp and I hadn't had it in my system for a few hours, like going through the experience, you know what to expect. Now I know if I don't change my Remodulin medication exactly on the hour, and this is my experience. I'm not telling you to do these things. I'm just sharing my experience. I used to be so nervous, like I have to change my Remodulin at the exact same time, because if not, like everything is going to go wrong and I'm going to feel these things, and none of that's true for my body. Now I have that experience. I understand if I have to wait an hour or two, or something crazy happens where I can't change my Remodulin right away, I don't feel stressed out and ugly and horrible about it. But I have never been without a oral pill medication. And as you guys know, I'm in a very advanced stage in my pulmonary hypertension. I take 3 different types of medications to open the airway as much as possible, meaning like the Remodulin dilates. One of the other medications like softens the artery, and the other one is another booster dilator. So, and I think one of the drugs is like an enzyme that actually helps oxygenate the blood and stuff. So I'm already under all 3 treatments and being without oral medication just freaks me out, and I've never experienced it before. So I have kind of a lot of panic, but I'm choosing to not panic. I'm choosing to not allow that to take over everything. And I am just having an open mind, and I'm saying, okay, for whatever reason, I am destined to have this negative experience. I'm going to fully be present in this negative experience and be understanding. I'm going to be in the form of receiving and learning, and also hopeful, and I guess the word is like surrendering just completely, so I just hope that God can help me out and get everything situated and organized to where I can get my medication as fast as possible, where I won't feel any side effects. I don't know how that's gonna work, but that's where my mind has been in these past, like I've been not filming videos for a while, but I feel like a lot of stress, because of the Texas power outage. I didn't receive my Adempis medication on time, so I had a sample, thank God, and was able to take my sample pill that I had in my drawer, and I'm gonna receive my medication in the morning. So I'm like covered, but if I didn't have that sample medication, I still wouldn't have received my Adempis medication, and that was strictly because of the Texas freeze and shipping. And so that doesn't have anything to do with like what I'm talking about, but it's just another stressful thing that I've had going on regarding my medications. So I have a lot going on, and I just wanted to share this with you guys, because if you're experiencing anything like this, you're not alone. I'm going through it with you. I'm doing my best to like keep myself calm and surrender it to the situation. panicking to me is not going to help anything. It's not going to comfort me in any way. It's just going to create chaos and stress and negativity. So I choose to just be receiving, positive, and open-minded to the situation. Other people have had it worse, I'm sure. Other people have experienced this, and if they can do it, I can do it. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me right now. That's the update. I'm just very blessed and thankful that all my family is safe and that we are doing okay. We don't have any extremely elderly people in our family at this moment that aren't safe. I only have one grandmother left. My other grandma passed away. I shared that in the video. I don't have any grandfathers left. I just have one grandmother, and she's safe in a rehab right now, a nursing facility. So I was very blessed and grateful that she was okay and not somewhere where there was, a freeze or anything. She's our only elderly left on both my mother and father's side that we kind of have to really be careful of and be mindful of. So I am just focusing on my blessings, focusing on the positive things that have happened. This freeze happened, and God didn't let anybody die or, drastic things happen, and I'm just focusing on that. This medication is just another hiccup that I'm facing in my journey, and oh my God, my voice is shaky. You can tell I'm like trying to shove it down, and it's like, what would a therapist say? They'd be like, no, don't shove it down, feel your feelings. And I'd be like, I can't feel my feelings. I have 2 tween age children that are aware and understanding of my whole situation, and a wonderful husband that's trying to be supportive as possible. And I'm not gonna let them down by crashing my whole family because I'm having a bad day. I absolutely refuse to live my life that way, and I choose happiness, and I'm choosing to feel okay, that everything's gonna be okay, because I have faith that everything's gonna be okay. I don't know, but okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this and I'm gonna do my, this is what I tell my daughter and my son: whenever you're feeling something really bad, just feel it, shift your mind. And I'm choosing right now to shift my mind, and I'm done talking about this right now. And I will update you guys as soon as possible. I'm praying for you guys out there, health, safety, on your journey. I'm your PH friend from Texas, and I will see you in the next video. So bye.